Hello everyone, this is Summer Mohsen. Welcome back to English Corner. In today's lesson, we will break down this reading extract step by step. I'll show you how to understand the text, identify key details, and answer the question confidently. Let's dive in. In today's text, it will be Paper 2 Fiction, October 2025. Okay. This text is an extract from a series devised by Damon Love. So, let's skim the text. You can simply take your time, skim it. Glossary. Okay. So after skimming the text, we can see that it's about a man and a young girl. Here we go. It's about a man and a young girl traveling through snowy Prague. Through the snow. Who they are and where they are going. Let's find out. So let's check questions. Okay, question 1. From 1 to 8. Hooray, just 8 questions. So look at line 2. What does the opening sentence do? Okay, let's check options. Tick one box, care of this, okay? It may be tick 2 or tick 1, so you have to check the question carefully. It introduced the reader to in the first or opening sentence. The time, the story genre or the main theme, or the story location. Sorry. So let's check and find out the opening sentence. Where is it? Here we go. The snow is falling on the city of Prague, which means Prague is what? It's city, so it's a place. So simply, what we're gonna choose? You said it, not me. Is it time of the day? Is city of Prague time? No. I need to use my pen. Okay, no, so we're gonna eliminate this option. Is the story genre like fiction, non-fiction, adventure, or even biography, autobiography? No, I'm not in this part. So the main theme, no. Here we go. The story location. City. Even if you don't know the meaning of Prague or you're not familiar with, but he said city, which means it's a place. Okay? Next question. Look at lines from 3 to 7. How does the paragraph refer back to the snow in the first line without repeating the word snow? Give 2 ways. What do I mean by this question? What do I mean by this question? The question is asking us, how does the paragraph or the writer, okay, refer back to the snow in the first line without repeating the word snow? Let's go to check. Okay, let's go. He said, what are the lines? Oh, 3 to 7. Okay, this one is 5. This one is 5, so 3 to 7. 5, 4, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. So he refers to soft white against sharp black. So soft white. Soft white. He referred to next question. The text uses different verbs to describe movement. the movement of the snow. I'd like you to match the verb with each definition. Okay, so I believe this is easy, or the first one already done for you. So dances, what do you think? Let's read options. Moving slowly, this is keyword slowly, or rhythmically. This one is to as music. So something related to rhyme, rhythm, or like that. What do you think it's gonna be? And a small rhyme math is goodbye to wind. So of course this one dances, and this one. This one is clear. The other one, drift down. Why I choose this? Can you tell me why? Because he says, look, drift down toward the ground. So which means it's gonna be this one. Even if I don't know the meaning of the word, I can just guess it. Dance because of rhyming or even music. Drift down because he said toward the ground, which means, what does it mean toward the ground? Going down. So it's easy. And the last one, it will be this. Done. Next. Look at lines 8 to 11. The man and the girl are both wearing black coats. Give one other way the coats are similar. Okay. I need like a different feature to prove that they are similar. Okay, 8 to 11. Remember, 8 to 11. 8. So this is 10, 10, 9, 8. 8 to 11, 11. Oh, this paragraph. 8 to 11. Okay. I need, they are both wearing black coat. What else? A tall man should have known the man wears on the black coat and a red hat. The girl in black coat reaches her ankles, where purple and white striped socks appear inside a heavy white boots. She looks 9 or 10 with a pale brown face and her long black hair. So both of them wearing like long black coat. So they are both long, reach their ankles. When it said long black coat, and the girl the same, reach her ankles, which means it's too long and keep them warm. Okay, you're gonna choose one of these two options or answers because he said mention one, right? The man give one another. Okay, so it's just one. So it could be they keep them warm. So the man and the girl are both wearing black coat. Give one other way the coats are similar. They keep them warm. They keep them warm. Okay. Next. Look at line 12 to 14. Why is a colon used for? Colon used for. You know that the function of it. Give example. Connect to sentence. Introduce a last or present separate ideas. Let's find out which one of them. He said the line 12, 14. 12, 14. 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, these 3 lines. Okay. Where is the colon? It's here. Yeah, this one. This one. So, the cut prickle across all the town square. Past semicolon. Past the house where a family lived, semicolon. Past an ancient. Okay, so this colon present what? Introduce a list. Done. List. Oh, this one. Listing. Next. Why are semicolon? I expect that. Semicolon for each answer. If we said yes, which I don't agree, but I have to give you different options. So we're gonna choose a pleasing old sound, Polish bread. This part showing that it's something like when the bell rings back, they remember some memories or nostalgia or this stuff. So like when you remember something from the past and it gives you the feeling of oh wow, those days, like you remember something you like or happy memories. Okay. Of course, this quotation and description in own words if you're gonna choose yes. And if you choose no, which I prefer actually in this situation, when you said, look here, dusty display, which means the place is not clean, the toys are dirty, ugly faces, scary, and so on. So, okay, next question. So if we said yes, we're gonna say yes because of the pleasing sound. And if we say no, we're gonna say no because of the dusty display, which means the toys are dirty. Okay? And you have to tick one of them, and write quotation from the text and the evidence here in your own words. Okay? Two quotations and two evidence. Next. And if you choose no, you're gonna find lots of evidence. Actually, it's easier to choose no over yes. The robot plays significant role later in the story. Really? The robots? Oh, okay. How does the text structure show us the importance of the robots? Really? Okay. Let's find out how important they are. They are really important, but he said text structure. Okay. Let's check the structure. Where is it? I got it now. Look how it's written. It's like one sentence paragraph. A line of robots marches through this. Oh, I got it. Because it's written like that. See? Look, it's one line paragraph, if you can say that. Okay? Or one sentence paragraph. So, the reference to robots is given in a separate paragraph, is in one line paragraph, which means it's unlike the other toys. They are different. So here is the answer, okay? So the answer of B, question 7B, is this line because it's written separately or it's in one line paragraph. We call it like that, one line paragraph, okay? Next question. Match the words below with the correct class. Part of speech. Part of speech. Okay. So let's go. I believe this is easy. Pleasing. Happy. Cheerful. Adjective. Sure. Swarm. Swarm. Ahead. Good. It's easy. Done. And I don't think any of you, like everyone. Okay, next question. 36, 40, 36, 46. What is this? Let me determine first. 36. 46? All of it. Until he said 36. Like, this one. 40. All of it. The whole page. Even with, this one. I believe he's creating suspense because of using ellipsis, as you can see. But let's wait till he give up the question. Okay, let's go to check the question. The man and the girl are not ordinary customers who have come to buy something. Of course, it's clear. Give one quotation to support this. Okay. Give me evidence for that. Explain how quotations support the statement. Okay. Simply find the quotation and evidence for it. So The man and the girl are after something. Prove it. Look, when there's no one. Okay. If they are normal customers, why they want to be certain there is no one else in the shop? This is one. And something else. The girl flipped the sign from open to close. Huh, why? This is something no one is gonna do except if he's not a normal customer. So here are two evidence. So you can say when they are certain there is no else in the shop, the first one, this one, here is this quotation, and you can explain it saying they are looking to make sure they are alone. They don't want any witnesses for what they gonna do, what are they going to do. Need no witness. And the girl flipped the sign from open to close. This is another quotation. So, which means they are stopping any other people coming into the shop. Why they do so? So here we go. So here we have two quotations and two explanations. Okay. Next question. So you can write here the quotation of the girl flipped the sign from open to close, and this showed that they are stopping any other people coming to the shop, which is the thing not ordinary customers going to do. So next, do you think the shopkeeper is a fighting man? Yes or no? The same, if you said yes, you have to tell me why, and if you said no, you have to tell me why. So, if we go for yes, let's see. I need to show that he's a scary person. Yeah. Round glasses, thick lenses reflecting the light. Yeah, it's a bit weird. So, he's scary. Okay? And what is the meaning of this? His eyes are hidden. Cannot see his eyes, which is mysterious and weird at the same time. Okay. And if I said no, he's a normal person, I can find a different description that showed that he's a normal one. No. The man from the counter heading toward them when finger. Yeah, you can take this one. A small man with a small man with cropped gray hair and big round glasses. Okay, or maybe we can stop here. Okay, till here. Small man with cropped gray hair, which means he's a normal person. So you can take this quotation as an evidence he's a good person, or not a good person. I mean, he is a normal person. Okay, and you can take this one, thick lens reflecting the light, as a quotation for proving that he's scary, or he's someone you should feel afraid of, you know. Done. So small man to show he's normal, and thick lens reflection to show that he's not normal. Okay, our situation is a bit weird. Next. So everything is possible, even the impossible. Next. We're done. Thanks God. Let's go to writing. You must start your timer and just go ahead. What you should do, carry on, continue the story. What do you think happened next? And here are some ideas to help you. Okay? What do you think is going to happen next? Read again how it ends. Look. A torn of a striped brown tape hanging on the nose, looking up to blink happily at his visitors. He stopped reading. So what do you think is going to happen? They gonna be like all the friends, or where are they here? Are they after something? They want to steal something, or maybe, as I mentioned before, they are all the friends. We don't know. Guess and write down something nice and send it back to me. Send it back to me. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. You know what? I expected this question. And to be honest, I think he used semicolon instead of commas. It's supposed to be commas on listing and these stuff. But he used semicolon instead of commas to separate items on a list, or even to create a pause between items on a list. So it was correct. So the answer it should be instead of commas to create a pause between items on a list. Why does the writer compare the drave tones to teeth? Wow, really deep. To show what? The age of it? The color of it? Maybe. I'm trying to guess now. So, or the crowding of the stone, like they are like next to each other in order or something, like teeth in the mouse. Yeah, our teeth is standing in order. The sharpness of the stones. Yeah, I feel like all of them. Check. Which line? Okay, the same paragraph we're working on. So this one. Mm-hmm. Got was crumpled with grapes like a mouse. Like a mouse filled with broken teeth. Yeah, broken teeth, which means the crowding of the stones. Yeah. Even if I don't know what does it mean, but I'm sure that he didn't talk about age and nothing related to colors and even sharpness. It's not the meaning. Okay, so I'm gonna choose this one even if I don't know why it's correct, but I know that others are wrong. Okay, look at lines 15 to 20. Why is the man walking so fast? Maybe running from something? I don't know. Let's check. 15 to 20. 15, 20. It will be the whole and the next one. Okay, for each man. Let's read. It's here. Read it and tell me why. Why he was walking so fast. For each. I highlight it for you so you can read it and tell me why he was walking fast. Or why was he walking fast? For each of the men long strides, the girl must take three. Really? Yet she easily matches his angry pace. The city grows older around them. They like from other places forested like cards or eight gather looks from each hill. No, because of what? Check his angry pace, which means he is angry. He walked like that because he was angry. The question in the present, so the answer must be in present. Why is the man walking so fast? So the answer could be because he is angry. Okay, for the tense of the question, if he's asking in present, you should answer in present. So it will be he is angry. He is angry. He is he is angry. Okay, next. So complete the table below by writing the name of figurative language. Nice, I love it. Figurative language and figurative speech. Remember, onomatopoeia, um, which means the sound of something or the exact sound of something, the word that shows the exact sound of something. When I say buzz, this is the sound, and we wrote it buzz, splash, tsh, boom, and all of this stuff. Okay. Um, and personifications give human qualities to objects, like The cookies are calling my name. Simile. Simile is a figurative language that to compare something with something else using as or like. That's what we call simile. Okay? So, if I said here, it frosts her hair like icing sugar. Like. So, once you can see or notice like or as, it will be simile, no question. Don't give it a second thought. It's simile, okay? Now let's go to the text to look for onomatopoeia and personification. And we're still in the same paragraph, this one, okay? So for personification, here we go. The city grows older. What do I mean by this? Anyone can tell me? You can write me in the comments if you want. The city grows older, and if you want the PDF of it, just send me an email to send it to you. Email me, okay? So the city grows older. What does it mean? It means compare the city like an old man or woman, getting old, you know? So this is personification. The city grows older is the personification. I repeat it. Okay? Then for the ground, this one is onomatopoeia because it seems like under her or their feet. So there is a sound, you know, refer to a sound. Next question. Question 6. 21 to 23. Give one word that means except. Okay. Except. So 21, 23. 21, 22, 23. So these three lines. Except, okay? They come eventually to her street. Barely more than and only between. Okay, you can read it and find it if you can find it faster than me. And aging bald dark sea. When you want. Wow. They come eventually to her street. Barely more than LA between aging buildings dark. Save for a single yellow light burning in a shaped window bearing a sign. Save. You believe that save here means except because they are describing the scene like nothing there except one single yellow light burning in the shop window. Pretty impressive. So save means except, believe it or not. Okay, let's write it down. So the answer is save. Okay, next. Look at lines 21-35. Does the shop seem like an attractive place to you? I don't think so. What do you think? Okay, but in such a question, different answer accepted. If you said yes, it's fine. If you said no, it's fine. The most important thing that you have to write me quotation and evidence. You have to give me evidence for your answer. Both answer accepted, but you have to give evidence for yours. For me, okay, I'm gonna answer both. If I said yes, okay, but if I said yes, I have to write down quotation, which is from the text, okay, evidence from text, and this shows description in your own words. So quotation from the text, this shows that this description using your own words. Now, let's go to check and find out yes, give evidence for yes or no. 21-35. Big, big man's toys. Behind the word heavy and red curtains frame a dusty desk.